Yeah, if anything, it's just a little snapshot of if, Lisa, you were able to make it up to the mountains already. It's going to be epic.
It is, yeah. Great powder. I mean, up to 2 feet in some cases by late afternoon, early evening. Here's somewhat of a view from Lookout Mountain. You can see a couple of trees there in the foreground, but we've got a lot of cloud cover up against the mountains here this morning and snow that is now falling here in town. It's going to be a pretty quick round of snow for us, though, here in town. Light here across the metro area, but a good 1 to 2 feet for the mountains by this afternoon. Those 2-day totals are going to be pretty impressive. Take a look at what's coming down right now. We've got some heavy areas of snow down south from the Springs toward Pueblo, and it's more of a rain snow mix out on the eastern plains where temperatures have been in the mid to upper 30s this morning. For the core of the metro area, we're seeing more of that snow now filtering in from the north, so it's going to start to fill in a little bit more. Totals aren't going to be crazy for us here in town. We'll likely pick up a couple of inches, and for the most part, that's going to be on the grassy surfaces, but you will find a few bands of snow that'll bring a few pockets of heavier snow. Already had it down south there along the Palmer Divide, where those totals could be anywhere from around 2 to 5 inches by this afternoon. For the core of the metro area, likely around 1 to 3, and then obviously a lot heavier for the mountains. Winter weather advisory for us here in town expires at 2 o'clock this afternoon, and you'll see on Futurecast how things will rapidly clear out. That's what it looks like early this morning. Mid-morning, 10 o'clock, we're still seeing some snowfall here, and it could be a little bit heavier on that west side of town, getting up into the foothills where you'll pick up a few inches of snow here this morning. Skies will then start to clear out. In fact, by late afternoon, early evening, as we get closer to sunset, some sunshine. Temperatures will be right around freezing at that point. Overnight, it's going to get cold. Teens to low 20s early tomorrow morning on Thursday, but a lot of sunshine in store on Thanksgiving, so it's going to be a beautiful afternoon, but chilly, anywhere from 35 to about 38 degrees tomorrow afternoon. Take a look at our Super 7 day. We do have some warmer weather that's going to settle in here for the weekend. Today, 35. I want to get you that forecast for tomorrow's turkey trot. Early on, we're going to be at right around 20 degrees. It looks like there at the start line by 7 o'clock, 20. Should see some mid to upper 30s by noon. Things will start to then at that point warm up, and that sunshine's going to feel great. Friday, we're at 42, and then some mid to upper 40s Saturday and Sunday. So the snow that we do see, what little snow we get here in town, lots of melting in store here this weekend. Although you're still probably seeing melting from the storm that we had in early November, second week of November, still some of that out there. So we're adding on to it, but next week, 52, Jace, on Tuesday.
I like that bounce back.